Good morning, History 2145, and welcome to week 4. So, this week we are going to address the civil rights movements of the 1950s through the 1960s. And in so doing, our goal is to kind of expand on the way that you typically have learned about the civil rights movements in your American history class, to broaden that term to include certainly the African American movement, the Chicano movement, the American Indian movement, and the list goes on. And in so doing, right, we're going to talk about how these particular movements, right, have certain parts that are, interconnected, that are similar. We'll do a little bit of compare and contrast as you go through your reading this week. And as such, right, we're going to try to understand, right, the role that obviously politics and the judiciary play in these civil rights movements, but other, social, cultural, and economic. And in particular, right, the importance of media, whether that is print, television, or radio. And to a small degree, right, try to understand how these movements played a critical role in the Cold War and the ways that the American administrations found themselves not appreciative of the way that the civil rights movements would have been depicted by the Soviet Union during this period. So, if we're taking a look at the syllabus for this week, you've got readings chapter 28.5 and 29.3. Discussion 4 and quiz 4. And as always, I'm here if you have any questions.